Rockabye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. Dear Edgar, have you ever stopped to consider the gruesome, sinister lyrics of some lullabies? The blissful irony in which we sing them to our children? 23 years ago, two young boys playing. Older squeezes younger boy in his arms. I've got you on a crusher. I've got a crusher and he's never gonna let you go. Younger boy squeals and giggles. Shadowy man swings accusation like an axe. You fucking pervert, get out of my house! Shadowy man was brother-in-law. I was older boy. Bow breaks. I never saw you again. You are now 28 and a half, I am 36 and a half. I refer to us in fractions because since that day I've never been completely whole. I don't know if you can remember me, nephew. Perhaps I vanished into nostalgia, became an imaginary friend. You were supposed to be my pint-sized secret weapon. My confidant in the adolescent world of girls and acne. I was benevolent enabler of candy, hugs, and ice cream. The loneliest of lonely children. Stuttering problems so bad I could barely speak when nervous. Being a fat kid with man boobs, I was always nervous. But you never once made me feel awkward. Blessed me with a child's simple acceptance. I was the brave knight slaying dragons, questing for princesses to save. You were magnanimous king of the playground. In your friendship I found sanctuary. Then cradle and all came crashing down. We were a real-life Humpty Dumpty story. A murdered evolution. Now here I stand 23 years later. Clueless how to approach you. After all this time, show up on your doorstep, say, "Hi, Andrew, I missed you." Is it that simple? Is love ever that simple? I find myself in a perpetual state of Pisces. Two fish swimming different directions against the current. Part of me wants to let the past sail gently into memory, but it is harder now. When you get older, you realize at some point, it becomes clear that at some point, how precious and rare a gift love really is. I imagine you asking, how could you abandon me? You were supposed to be the heroic knight in the fairy tales. Why did you fight? How do I tell you nobody is ever what you're supposed to be? Reality itself with fairy tales sifted through 7 billion grains of perception. Perhaps one day I will be as fearless off this stage as I am on it. But this is not purely a love story. Childhood is a magical land once lost, never recaptured. Consider this poem a time capsule. A goodbye whispered through the years which have grown between us. Hopes for a new beginning. Thank you.